Okay, people, let's take a minute here to kind of review our set here. Alright, now this is the table where we're going to have our scene here at P.F. Chang's. Ben, obviously you're going to be Rex Cooper. You were sitting down. You were the man of action. My first thoughts on the script when I was approached by Paula with the idea of doing this movie, The Disc, I liked it. I really did. I thought this movie had potential of being probably one of the best films of our time.
The Disc is an excellent film. It's a little variation from what I've usually done, but it's got a lot of opportunity for me to create this character, Rex Cooper. He's very interesting, very mysterious, but you know, I've really wanted to come in and bring all of my acting experience into this character. I wanted to create someone you could, you know, that he was tangible. You could see him, you could hear, you could smell him, you could taste him. No, just stop, okay? Just stop. And look at me when I'm talking to you.
Cut! What? What happened? What happened? That was a great scene. I went. Alright, listen to that. When Paul and I sat down, we decided that we needed a restaurant scene. I decided P.F. Chang's because how they trained their servers. I think their server training is probably some of the best in the country. The people who work at P.F. Chang's are the best of the best. And when it comes to making a really good movie that's supposed to be a landmark of the time, you need the best.
Hey, how are you?
Good evening. I felt very strongly that Rex Cooper needed to have this rose, which has been a very, very popular, and it's kind of a trademark for me.
I have this for you.
You know, you see Ben Final when you see that rose coming.
I believe you have a reservation for me under Cooper. Rex Cooper.
We had a very serious issue on set with a particular piece of floral decor.
Please try to understand that I'm not criticizing his acting or his performance or his tactics. I'm just saying that it wasn't really problems. It was more of a sense of grounding, coming back down to earth. What is this? What is this? What are you doing here? What are you doing? You're just trying to get set here, man. You don't have to do anything.
I'm coming from a different angle here. There's the rose, just creative differences between actor and director. You know, we both have our craft. We're both excellent at our craft.
He's not a romantic. He is an agent. He's a double CIA agent. He is on a mission.
C-R-A-F-T, not the cheese brand.
He likes doing things in his own terms, which is, I like. At the same time, I don't have the tolerance for, nor the patience. I don't need the rose, okay? Alright, let's try this again. Try this again, and action.
Trying to create something here, and sometimes, you know, you have your bubble of creativity in this bubble, and many times they mesh, but sometimes it's a glass bubble, and they just bump against each other, and they crack sometimes.
I want you to have it.
Thank you.
You really upset me. What is this? Stop all this nonsense right. Give me that. What are you doing with this? You do not need this. I told you to dish a rose, and you bring it back out again. What is wrong with you?
This is my rose.
You do realize this is a fake rose, right?
Absolutely. It's my favorite.
Oh,
I like the rose.
stop that. Look, we can't have the rose.
The way I see the character, he is this thing.
I'm not taking this.
I can't work under these.
I am not. This is sitting with me at the director's chair. It's not going very far. I need this right now. I need you to focus here, man. I need to focus. Okay, Sarah and Bergerak's ready. Here, let's try this one more time. Here.
Eventually, you know, he compromised, and the decision was made that perhaps for this role I could try going in a new direction and perhaps lose the rose.
Good evening. I believe you have a reservation under my name, Cooper. Rex Cooper.
Oh yes, for two people?
Yes. Yes, 2 people.
I have these people all ready for you.
Thank you.
You right this way?
I liked having Andrew be the server just because
Use craft.
I needed a tough guy to play the server. And I think it's because
at one point he is a server, but at the other point he is a mercenary. And, you know, the server mercenary, cercenary.
Hello. My name's Jack.
Hello, Andy.
Can you take care of your boy?
I have this for you.
I don't like flowers.
cut. What is this? Stop everything! Stop everything! It's a standoff. This ain't like the OK Corral. Where'd you get that flower? Didn't I take that flower? Were there problems on the set? Of course there were. There were problems in every movie.
Procedures.
Procedures? You're not supposed to have a gun. You're a server. You don't. I mean, you don't make movies where everything's hunky dory. What? Paula said he could have a gun on the set. That's the only way I could get him to sign. I mean, you can't. It's impossible to go through a movie without a hitch. I mean, that's the beauty of it.
I did my job.
I always thought Andrew was a really good actor, but I always thought there was something missing.
You guys care for her.
Cut. Cut.
Are you two have restrictions? Any allergies?
Stop. Cut. He didn't adjust to the role really well. I think he.
Oh, dude, you. What's up, some flavors you guys looking for tonight? You guys.
And when we went in, and it's apparent that this Andrew has never worked as a server before in his life. I'm fairly certain, at least I haven't discussed this with him, but